welcome to Gamer Review. My name is Sean Mark. Let's talk about the new Google controller. The Google controller is out. Apparently there were some mock-ups out there, and then they showed a digital rendering of what it would look like. People are upset about its sharp edges and how flat the L and R buttons look, and how weirdly similar it looks to the PlayStation controller. This isn't a great design. Nothing original here. It looks like everything we've seen already. It literally looks like Google is copying other controllers. The front facing part, it just looks like a ramp. It looks like you really would have to bend your fingers in a weird way, bend your wrists in a weird way, just to hold this weird controller. So weird. So this pretty much confirms that yes, Google is making their own console, and we can only imagine what the console will look like now. Some people are speculating that they're going to be running Steam games on there as well as their own proprietary games. Some people are also comparing this to the Ouya controller, which I completely forgot that the Ouya controller existed, or the Ouya itself. I know some people that own the Ouya and it's a collector's item. I don't blame people for wanting to seek it out just for, video game history. Will Google make an impact on the world? Will it have a killer app like Xbox did with Halo, or will it lose relevance with making huge mistakes like this controller? I don't know. The problem is this, or maybe it's a good thing, Google's a big company. Technically, they already, own YouTube and Facebook, and I think they own those two things. I'm pretty sure they do. It's kind of concerning that they also want to take over the gaming marketplace, and whenever Microsoft came out, I did not want anything to do with their console. I was not a Microsoft, I wasn't a Microsoft fan. I wasn't a Bill Gates fan at all. In fact, I thought I would never buy an Xbox, but everyone was playing Halo. I played Halo. I mean, it was hard to not, I played Halo 1 primarily. I played Halo 1 and then jumped to playing Halo 3 a lot. I didn't play the second one that much, which is strange. So I don't know if this system will do anything good or anything original, or what they're planning, because the industry's changing and they're coming in at a time of transition, specifically now, especially when companies are going out of E3 and not doing that anymore. And it's just not a good time. Nintendo's revolutionizing things by just having a tablet. Xbox is actually Microsoft Xbox is actually teaming up with Nintendo so that they're kind of a company one and the same and everything. Or not one and the same, but at least they're gonna have each other's products on each other. And PlayStation's kind of a lone wolf and might be who Google is going up against. Might be the person they're trying to beat, but there's already 3 consoles, and that's a lot. And the Ouya sunk real bad, and trying to gain relevance in this market is silly to me. And I said it about Microsoft, but I'm going to say it again about Google. I don't trust them. One like Microsoft had a big M on there saying, oh, we're Microsoft. They called it Xbox. They kind of kept it, they didn't call it the Microsoft Xbox. They just called it the Xbox. And Google with this controller with the big G on it, it's like this is the Google box, basically. I don't know, you probably want to distance yourself. Even the colors on it are them trying to align themselves with Google. I guess that's not bad per se, but what's crazy is this console's coming out and it's getting funded. It's not like it's going to fold the company if this console goes bad. So they're going to keep the console out of there for at least a generation to see how it does. And if it makes good numbers, then they'll keep making it. But they're also dealing with something which I also thought the Xbox would have a problem with, and that's brand loyalty. I thought that the Xbox, I had no idea that Nintendo or PlayStation fans would care. Who wants this Xbox? Who wants it? Is this big? It was technologically advanced than every other system, and I can give it that. The original Xbox is an amazing console that laid the carpet for what was to come in gaming. So it actually did a few revolutionary things, and the 360 is like a perfect console. I love the 360 so much. So much better than the PS3. It's just a great console. And right now it's the PS4. They have better exclusives. The Xbox is actually the Xbox console is actually better when it comes to like what's in its guts. But the PlayStation just did better marketing. It did better with the games, and yeah, it'll be interesting to see how next gen turns out, especially with this new console trying to kind of cram its way into these established major consoles this generation. And everybody's interested to see what PlayStation and Xbox are doing, and we don't have room. We don't have room for a Google console. I don't think so, and I don't want it. I have my place to buy my PlayStation, and it'll suck if there is a really good game. Because now you're like, okay, am I going to buy the Xbox, the PlayStation, or the Google? Like, what? Oh my gosh, it's so stupid and complicated. So yeah, I usually save news for later, but I really want to talk about Google console and this mistake of a controller. And, tell me how you feel. It's a mistake. I don't like it, and it's dumb, and it's a dumb head. Thank you for watching Gamer Review. My name is Joe Mark. Please like, share, and like you see, and that's how I feel on this Google controller. Not good.